The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Take it in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down or that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This is Henry, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, yo.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Jackson. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And takes us to the 2-minute warning. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Jackson now. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Darius Slayton deep to return. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Alpha, sit hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot. What is hot? Sit hot.
On the give, here's Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play action now. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's not. Hey, report.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in backwards.
Hey.
Jackson now on second down. That's hauled in at the 2.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Henry tries to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Miami. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that,
and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Carlson's kick is good, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
DC ready? Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot! Shut up!
Jackson. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sit on! 180! Ready, sit on! Sit on!
Jackson looking to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Miami.
Go ahead. Sit on!
Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Now Jackson to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. To the air one more time with Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Second down, goal to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 2.
Again, it'll be Henry. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime. But because there's less than a minute, not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal, this is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here comes 2nd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll look to throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. So a win here for the Dolphins. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.